Hey man, I know exactly where you are right now. That sinking feeling in your chest, the questions running through your mind, the memories playing on repeat like a broken record. She left, maybe she even moved on already, and now you're stuck wondering, will she ever regret this? It's a brutal feeling, isn't it? One day you're everything to her. The next, she's cold, distant, uninterested, and worse, you see her living her life like you never even mattered. And let's be real, you want her to feel what you're feeling. You want her to wake up one day, look back, and realize she made the biggest mistake of her life. But here's the truth. Regret doesn't come from you sitting around hoping. It doesn't come from sending emotional texts, begging her to reconsider, or waiting by the phone for some miracle. It comes from one thing: becoming the man she was too blind to appreciate. A man so powerful, so confident, so undeniably valuable that she has no choice but to see what she threw away. So if you want to flip the script and make her regret everything, pay attention, because we're about to break down exactly how to do it. Step 1. The art of disappearing completely. The first step, you need to vanish. I mean it. No contact, no reaching out, no watching her stories, no checking her posts, no accidental run-ins. You have to erase yourself from her life as if you never existed. Why? Because women only truly start to feel the loss when they experience the void you leave behind. Right now, she doesn't feel your absence. She knows exactly where you are, probably checking her social media, thinking about texting her, maybe even hoping she changes her mind. And as long as she knows that, she has zero reason to regret anything. But the moment you disappear, that's when she starts to feel it. At first, she'll feel relief. She'll think, good, he finally stopped chasing. But then, time passes. She notices something's off. She's used to men always lingering. They always find a way back. But you? Nothing. And that silence, that's what starts messing with her mind. Why hasn't he reached out? Did he move on already? Was I not as important as I thought? And trust me, the longer she goes without hearing from you, the stronger that doubt grows. But this only works if you fully commit. No just checking in texts. No liking her posts. No small breadcrumbs to keep her aware of you. Disappear completely, because only in your absence will she begin to feel what she lost. Step 2. Become a man she would fear. Losing the biggest mistake guys make after a breakup, they stay the same. And here's the brutal truth. The version of you she left, that's the version she thought she could live without. So if you're still that same guy, why would she regret anything? If you truly want to make her feel regret, you need to become unrecognizable. That means leveling up in every single way possible. 1. Your body. Get in the gym, start lifting, build a physique that demands respect. Women are wired to notice physical strength, and when she sees you looking better than ever, she'll start to question her decision. 2. Your mindset, confidence, self-respect, a sense of purpose. These things are magnetic, and the more you develop an unshakable mindset, the more you'll radiate a presence that women find irresistible. 3. Your style. Dress better, present yourself like a man who knows his worth. Women notice the small details, and a refined appearance tells her you've upgraded. 4. Your social life. Surround yourself with people who elevate you. Get out, meet new people, network, build connections. When she sees you thriving in a social environment, it sends a message: you are not the same man she left. And the best part, you're not doing this for her, you're doing this for you. But the side effect of your transformation, she starts realizing, damn, he's not the guy I walked away from, and that's when the regret starts creeping in. Step 3. The power of social proof. Here's the thing about women, they want men that other women want. It's psychology. When a woman sees other women giving you attention, her perception of you changes. So if she left thinking she could replace you easily, make her see that you're the one in demand. Start going out more. Post pictures with friends, with women, living your best life. Let her see that you're not alone and miserable. You don't need to force it or act fake. Just put yourself in environments where you thrive. Because here's what happens. She starts comparing herself to these new women. She starts wondering, is she better than me? What does she have that I don't? And once that jealousy switch flips, game over. Now she's the one feeling that insecurity. Step 4. Let her see you without needing her. At some point, she will check in. Maybe it's a random text. a like on your post, or even a direct attempt to see you. And when that happens, this is where most guys fail. They get too excited. They think, this is my chance. I can finally get her back. But the truth? The real power move isn't pulling her back. It's staying detached. Be cool. Be indifferent. Show her that you don't need her validation anymore. Because when she sees that, that's when the regret slams into her like a truck. She expected you to be waiting, to still be hoping, but instead, you're unfazed. And nothing makes a woman question her choices more than realizing a man she thought she could replace is better off without her. Step 5. The ultimate power move. Moving on without looking back. At the end of the day, the biggest flex isn't getting her back. It's realizing that you don't even want her anymore. Not out of spite. Not because you're playing games, but because you've outgrown the version of yourself that needed her. And when a woman realizes that the man she left isn't waiting around anymore, that's a regret she'll carry forever. Final thoughts. The only way to win, listen, bro. You don't make her regret losing you by chasing her, begging her, or trying to remind her of what you had. You make her regret by disappearing completely and making her feel your absence, leveling up so hard that she barely recognizes the man you've become. Surrounding yourself with an energy that attracts other women. Staying detached when she checks back in. Realizing you never needed her in the first place. That's how you win. And when you stop caring about whether she regrets it or not, that's when she regrets it the most. Now go handle your business. Level up. Live your life. And watch how the past starts chasing you. Stay strong.